Your Excellency Giorgia Meloni, Prime Minister of Italy, Your Excellency William Ruto, President of Kenya, Your Excellency Hassan Sheikh, President of Somalia, Your Excellency Azali Assoumani, President of Comoros, Your Excellency Madam Amina Mohammed, Deputy Secretary General of UN, Your Excellency Mohammed Ali Yusuf, Chairperson of Africa Union Commission, Your Excellency Lever Gattet, the Chair of UNECA, heads of UN agencies, Deputy Presidents, Deputy Prime Ministers, Ministers, ambassadors, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ethiopia, where the story of humanity began, the birthplace of coffee, a land of rich heritage and boundless potential. It is with great honor that we co-host the second UN Food System Summit in partnership with Italy. This is a moment to take stock and to renew our shared commitment to building food systems that are resilient, inclusive, and just. 4 years ago, we came together to pursue a bold vision, food systems that are sustainable, equitable, and resilient. Food is not agriculture. It shapes our health, our economies, our environment, and our future. Today, we reflect on the progress made and recommit to urgent and coordinated action. Globally, food systems are facing immense pressure from climate shocks, conflicts, inequalities, and economic disruptions. At the same time, development assistance is declining and multilateral cooperation is under strain. These challenges threaten production, supply, and the dignity and stability of nations. Yet, in this context, the human spirit and our shared resolve to act remains strong. Excellencies, in Ethiopia, we have made a deliberate choice to act boldly, to think holistically, and to place human dignity at the center of our food systems transformation. Central to this vision is our commitment to achieving food self-sufficiency. We are investing in local production, reducing dependency on imports, and building resilient systems that serve our people and our future. The first Food Systems Summit in 2021. Ethiopia has launched a comprehensive roadmap for food system transformation. This roadmap is closely aligned with our macroeconomic reforms, particularly the homegrown economic reform agenda, as well as our broader efforts to improve the overall business conditions. It drives key policy reforms in land use, agricultural development, and rural finance, laying the foundation for inclusive, productive, and sustainable food system. Our goal is clear: to ensure that every Ethiopian, in the countryside or the city, young or old, has reliable access to safe, diverse, and nutrient-rich food. To achieve this, we are implementing over 700 actionable interventions. These are locally grounded and structured into 7 strategic clusters covering everything from production to markets, innovation, risk management, energy, and skills development. Our transformation is a whole of nation approach, engaging federal and regional governments, development partners, civil society, the private sector, and research institutions. And we are already seeing results. Through irrigated wheat production, we have ended imports and taken steps towards food self-sufficiency. Our Yelemat Turufat, or Bounty of the Basket initiative, is promoting diversified, high-value livestock production, including poultry, expanded dairy, enhanced apiculture, and sustainable aquaculture to ensure nutritious and accessible food for all. Through the Sokoto Declaration, Ethiopia is implementing a multi-sector commitment to end child undernutrition by 2030, integrating health, agriculture, water, and social protection efforts in food systems transformation. Through the Green Legacy Initiative, till today, we have planted over 40 billion trees, restoring ecosystems, building climate resilience, boosting coffee productivity, and creating green jobs. In addition, we have taken deliberate action to secure the foundation of our food systems. Land laws are being reformed to guarantee tenure security, attract investment, and empower farmers to use land as a productive asset. Inclusive rural finance is expanding access to credit, insurance, and financial literacy for farmers to thrive, not just survive. Mechanization and digital tools are lifting productivity. Climate forecasting helps farmers adapt, while digital access to inputs is increasingly yields. To connect farmers to market, we are strengthening supply chain, developing transport corridors and agro-industrial parks, supported by real-time digital market information systems. Our livestock systems are evolving, and our indigenous food traditions are being renewed. This preserves our culture while also improving health. We are closing micronutrient gaps through industrial and biofortification, ensuring the essential nutrition reaches every household. We are promoting nutrition literacy by empowering women as a community leader and change makers. With national dietary guidelines now in place, every Ethiopian has access to clear, culturally grounded guidance for lifelong health. And because a resilient food system needs energy, skills, and equity, we are investing in solar irrigation, cold storage, rural electrification, and training, building a generation ready to lead Ethiopia's food journey into the future. Central to our approach is social protection. Our homegrown school feeding programs, digital food vouchers, and nutrition safety net focus on pregnant women, young children, and food insecure families. Lifelong well-being. We are rolling out new dietary guidelines and nutrition literacy campaigns that support health from infancy through adolescence and into adulthood. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, despite progress, the African continent faces mounting challenges. Yet Africa can feed itself and help feed the world. But this requires, first, development financing. Africa needs predictable concessional finance to invest in agriculture, rural transformation, infrastructure, and nutrition. Climate finance must be aligned with food systems because hunger and environmental degradation are deeply linked. Second, fair access to technology. We need climate smart tools, biotechnologies, and digital agriculture tailored to our contexts. Technologies must be affordable and not locked behind high walls. This is a win-win for all. Third, climate finance integrated into development. Africa contributes least to climate change, but suffers most. Support from sustainable agriculture and land use must be scaled up, not as aid, but as a shared investment. We don't have time to wait for the aid. We are eager and we are open. Anyone wants to invest and to transform this sector with our continent. Beyond finance and technology, we also need fair trade rules that create a level playing field and a strong global partnership that empower local solutions. We must ensure the voice of smallholder farmers who feed over 70% of Africa is heard and supported. Let us work towards a future where no child goes to bed hungry, where rural prosperity is a reality, and where food systems serve both people and planet. Ethiopia remains committed to working with the African Union, our partners, and the United Nations to drive this agenda forward. This Addis Ababa summit must mark the moment we match words with will, pledged with resources, and commitments with the courage to deliver. I thank you.